Chosen one, pay attention or you will regret every breath you take. Do not look away. I am speaking to you now with a voice that carries urgency, love, and authority. And you must not turn away from these words because they are meant for your heart in this exact moment. Pay attention because what I am revealing is not ordinary guidance, but a turning point that could shape the rest of your life and protect you from a path filled with pain. If you allow your focus to drift, you may miss the blessing that has been prepared for you and the warning that is meant to guard your soul. I am asking you to listen carefully because something important is unfolding around you, and the chosen ones who stay attentive will recognize it, while others walk past it without understanding. Remain here and hear every word, because what I am about to reveal carries the power to shift your direction and awaken the strength that I placed inside you. Type Amen to affirm. The reason I say pay attention is because the season you are standing in is delicate and powerful at the same time. Many moments in life pass quietly, but some moments carry a weight that can alter your destiny, and this is one of those moments. When I speak about regret, I am not trying to frighten you, but to awaken you so you do not overlook the protection I am placing before you. There are opportunities, revelations, and answers that appear only for those who remain alert and faithful. If your eyes remain open and your heart stays connected to me, you will recognize the doors I am opening and the traps I am helping you avoid. If this moment already touches your spirit, gently support this video with a like so that others who need encouragement can find these words too. You have felt confusion recently, and there were times when you wondered if anyone truly understood the weight you have been carrying. I saw every silent tear and every night when your mind was filled with questions about the future. You walked through moments where the world seemed quiet and your strength felt thin, yet you kept moving forward even when the road felt lonely. That perseverance did not go unnoticed in heaven. I was strengthening you through every difficulty, because the journey of a chosen soul is rarely simple, but it is always purposeful. Now listen carefully, because I am revealing why your attention matters so deeply. There are voices around you that try to distract you from truth and pull your focus toward fear, doubt, and confusion. When you listen to those voices too long, they begin to cloud your clarity and weaken your confidence. But when you turn your attention back toward me, your spirit begins to regain its strength and peace. The chosen ones who remain focused on my presence discover that their path becomes clearer even in the middle of uncertainty. Type 1111 if you believe. The reason I tell you not to look away is because your breakthrough is often hidden inside the very moments that seem ordinary or uncomfortable. Many people walk away from the place where their blessing is waiting simply because they lose patience or allow discouragement to distract them. I do not want that to happen to you. I have placed resilience inside you so that you can remain steady even when the situation around you feels confusing. When you stay attentive and faithful, you begin to notice the quiet ways I guide your steps. There is also something else you must understand about being chosen. Being chosen does not mean you are spared from struggle, but it means I walk with you through every struggle. Your trials were never signs that I abandoned you. They were moments where your spirit was being strengthened and refined so that you could carry greater responsibility and greater blessings. I shaped your endurance through challenges because the destiny ahead of you requires a heart that cannot easily be shaken. You may have felt overlooked by people, misunderstood by those around you, or even forgotten in certain situations. But heaven never lost sight of you for a single second. I watched every moment when you remained kind even after being hurt, and every time you chose faith instead of bitterness. Those quiet decisions built a foundation of strength that is now preparing you for what comes next. The attention I am asking from you today is the key that unlocks the next chapter of your journey. When your focus stays with me, something powerful begins to happen inside your spirit. The noise of fear starts to fade, and your inner clarity grows stronger. You begin to recognize which paths lead toward peace and which ones lead toward confusion. This is how I guide the chosen ones, not always with loud signs, but with quiet understanding placed deep inside the heart. The more you listen, the clearer that guidance becomes. There are blessings approaching your life that you once believed were impossible. They were delayed, not because I forgot you, but because the timing had to align with your growth and preparation. Now you stand close to a moment where your patience will begin to bear visible fruit. I have been arranging events, protecting you from unseen harm, and preparing people who will enter your life at the right moment. When the chosen one pays attention, they begin to see how carefully every detail has been arranged. But understand this clearly. The world often tries to pull your attention toward negativity and distractions because a focused soul is powerful. When your mind becomes scattered, it becomes harder to hear the guidance I give you. That is why I remind you again to stay attentive and aware of the spiritual direction unfolding around you. The strength of a chosen one grows when they keep their focus steady, even when life becomes noisy. You might wonder why the message sounds urgent, and the reason is simple. Your next steps carry importance not only for your own life, but for others who will be touched by your faith and resilience. When you rise with courage and clarity, you become a light that helps others rediscover hope. Many people around you are quietly watching your journey without even telling you. Your perseverance is inspiring them more than you realize. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Remember this deeply in your heart. The breath in your lungs and the strength inside your spirit were not given by accident. You were created with intention, and your path carries meaning that stretches beyond what you can currently see. Even when the future seems uncertain, I am guiding you step by step toward a place where your efforts and faith will bloom into something beautiful. The key is to remain attentive and keep your eyes open to the quiet ways I move in your life. Sometimes my guidance arrives through subtle impressions in your heart. Other times it appears through unexpected opportunities or conversations that bring clarity. A chosen one learns to recognize these moments and treat them with care instead of ignoring them. When you honor the small directions I give you, they eventually lead you toward greater revelations. Every step of faith creates a path that becomes stronger with time. Your life is not defined by the struggles you have faced. It is defined by the strength you showed while walking through them. Every challenge you endured was shaping your perspective and deepening your compassion for others who struggle. I am building a future for you where those experiences will help you guide and uplift people who feel lost. Your story will become a testimony of resilience and faith. Pay attention also to the people who enter your life during this season. Some will appear simply to encourage you and remind you that you are not alone. Others will come because they need the wisdom you gained through your own trials. Relationships that are guided by faith have the power to create healing in ways that you cannot yet imagine. I am placing these connections in your path carefully and intentionally. You may not always see the full picture immediately, but trust that every step forward is part of a larger design. The journey of a chosen soul unfolds gradually so that your heart can grow strong enough to carry the blessings that follow. I know the desires you have kept hidden and the prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. Those prayers did not vanish into silence. They are still alive in my presence, waiting for the right moment to unfold. The reason I call you chosen is not because you are perfect, but because your heart keeps returning to faith even after moments of doubt. That willingness to come back to hope again and again is what makes your spirit resilient. I see the sincerity in your efforts and the compassion you carry for others. These qualities are the seeds that will grow into something extraordinary when the right season arrives. Do not measure your worth by the opinions of people who cannot see your purpose. Many individuals only judge what they can observe on the surface, but they cannot see the deeper transformation taking place inside you. The growth happening in your spirit right now is preparing you for responsibilities and blessings that require maturity and strength. When the time comes, the same people who doubted you will wonder how your life changed so dramatically. This is why I speak with urgency and love at the same time. I want you to remain attentive to the quiet guidance that continues to reach your heart. The distractions around you will fade when your focus remains anchored in faith and gratitude. The chosen ones who stay alert discover that even the smallest moments can carry profound meaning. Every day becomes another opportunity to walk closer to the purpose I designed for you. You are not walking this path alone. My presence surrounds you even in moments when you cannot feel it clearly. I am protecting you from dangers you never see and opening paths that would otherwise remain hidden. The strength you feel rising within you right now is a reflection of that presence working quietly in your life. Continue forward with courage because your story is far from finished. The warning I gave earlier is not meant to fill you with fear, but to awaken your awareness. A distracted life slowly drifts away from purpose, while an attentive life moves steadily toward destiny. The difference between those two paths is often a simple decision to listen carefully when truth appears. I am guiding you, so you do not wander into regret caused by missed moments or ignored wisdom. When you pay attention to the quiet direction I give you, the road ahead becomes clearer. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There were times when you felt that life was repeating the same struggles again and again. Situations appeared where your patience was tested and your faith felt stretched to its limit. Yet, even in those moments, I was teaching you something valuable about endurance and trust. The chosen ones are often shaped through repetition, because perseverance builds a spirit that cannot easily collapse under pressure. Every trial you passed through was strengthening your foundation. Now, the season is shifting slowly in ways that you may not immediately recognize. The same life that once felt heavy will begin to reveal signs of movement and progress. Doors that remained closed for a long time will begin to loosen, and new opportunities will appear quietly before you. But those opportunities can only be recognized by a heart that stays attentive and calm. That is why I continue urging you to keep your focus steady. Distractions will try to pull your mind in different directions during this season. Some distractions will come through worry about the future, while others will appear through voices that try to convince you that nothing will ever change. Those voices do not carry the truth of your journey. Your life is still unfolding, and the plans prepared for you are not limited by the opinions of others. Stay grounded in faith and allow my guidance to rise above the noise around you. When I say do not look away, I am speaking about the way your attention shapes your direction. The things you focus on repeatedly begin to influence your thoughts, your emotions, and your decisions. If your focus remains on fear, then fear grows stronger inside your heart. But when your focus turns toward faith and gratitude, strength begins to grow within you. This is how a chosen soul learns to move through challenges without losing hope. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. You may have noticed that certain situations in your life ended unexpectedly. Some relationships faded away, and some plans you once trusted did not continue the way you expected. At first, those endings felt confusing and painful, but what you could not see in those moments was the protection hidden within those changes. Sometimes I remove certain paths so that you do not walk into circumstances that would harm your peace or delay your purpose. Every step of your life is connected to a larger design that you cannot fully see yet. I understand that patience can feel difficult when your heart longs for progress. But the preparation happening inside you is just as important as the blessing waiting ahead. Without preparation, even a beautiful opportunity can become overwhelming. That is why your growth has been unfolding carefully and intentionally. Your attention during this season will determine how clearly you recognize the direction I am giving you. Many people rush through life searching for answers, while ignoring the quiet guidance already placed within their spirit. I am teaching you to slow down, breathe, and listen deeply. When your heart becomes still, you begin to notice the small signals that lead you toward the right decisions. This is the wisdom that grows inside those who walk closely with faith. Type 1212 to claim miracles. The path ahead will not always appear simple, but it will carry meaning that strengthens your soul. Each step forward will reveal another piece of the purpose I placed inside your life. You will begin to notice that situations once filled with confusion now start to bring understanding. This transformation happens when a person stops running from their spiritual calling and begins embracing it with courage. Your journey is moving toward that moment of clarity. You are not defined by the mistakes you made in the past. Those moments were part of your learning and growth, not the final description of who you are. The breath you carry today is evidence that your story continues to move forward. I see the strength you developed through hardship and the compassion that grew through your struggles. These qualities are preparing you for a future where your influence will help others find hope again. Many chosen souls believe they must walk their path alone, but that belief is not the truth. I will bring people into your life who understand your heart and share your desire for growth and faith. These connections will not appear by accident. They will arrive at the right moment when your journey aligns with theirs. Together, you will support and encourage one another in ways that strengthen your spirit. There will also be moments when you feel uncertain about the direction ahead. In those moments, remember that clarity often arrives one step at a time, rather than all at once. I guide you gradually, so that your faith grows stronger with each decision. When you trust the small steps I reveal today, the larger picture becomes visible tomorrow. This is how the path of a chosen one unfolds. Do not compare your journey with the lives of others around you. Every soul carries a different purpose and a different timeline. Some people move quickly through certain seasons, while others take longer because their preparation requires deeper growth. Your path has been shaped carefully according to the calling placed inside you. When the right moment arrives, the progress you have been waiting for will begin to appear. The strength inside you is greater than you realize. Many times you doubted your ability to continue, yet somehow you found the courage to take another step forward. That resilience did not come from your own strength alone. My presence has been guiding you quietly through every moment when you felt like giving up. I was lifting your spirit even when you could not see it clearly. Look at how far you have already traveled on this journey. The person you were in the past is not the same person who stands here today. Your perspective has changed, your patience has deepened, and your faith has grown stronger. Every challenge you overcame added another layer of wisdom to your life. That wisdom will become a gift you share with others who are still searching for their way. Your attention right now is shaping the direction of your next chapter. The more you remain present with faith and gratitude, the more clearly you will recognize the opportunities unfolding before you. Blessings rarely appear with loud announcements. They often arrive quietly through small changes that grow stronger over time. The chosen ones, who stay attentive, are the ones who notice those changes first. Continue moving forward without fear of the unknown. The future may appear uncertain from your current perspective, but I am already preparing the path that lies ahead of you. Every step you take with faith is building momentum toward the life you were meant to live. The strength you carry will help you overcome obstacles that once seemed impossible. Your journey is still unfolding, and its purpose will become clearer with each passing day. Remember that your life carries meaning far beyond what you can see right now. The experiences you have gathered are shaping a story that will inspire others when they hear it. Your perseverance through difficult seasons will become proof that faith can endure even the hardest moments. Many people will find hope simply by seeing how your life transformed through patience and trust. The reason I continue speaking with such urgency is because attention is the doorway through which transformation enters your life. When your mind becomes scattered, the opportunities around you begin to fade into the background. But when your attention returns to faith and awareness, even the smallest moments start to reveal meaning. This is how chosen souls move through the world differently. They learn to recognize the quiet ways I guide their steps. Your life has carried seasons where you felt invisible, where your efforts seemed unnoticed and your kindness appeared unappreciated. Those moments tested your patience and sometimes made you wonder if your journey had any real direction. But what you did not see was the growth happening quietly inside your character. Every moment of patience strengthened your resilience, and every act of compassion deepened the light within your spirit. That inner transformation is far more valuable than any temporary recognition. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is something important you must understand about the path ahead. The blessings prepared for you require a heart that has been refined through both struggle and faith. If those blessings arrived earlier, they might have overwhelmed you or distracted you from your deeper purpose. That is why your preparation unfolded slowly and carefully. Now you stand closer to a moment where the patience you carried will begin to show its reward. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Your attention during this season will shape the direction of your future. The world often moves quickly, encouraging people to chase distractions that pull their hearts away from truth. But the chosen ones learn to pause and listen before they move forward. They recognize that wisdom grows when the mind becomes calm and the spirit remains open. When you take time to listen deeply, you begin to notice how clearly the next step appears. There will be situations where doubt tries to whisper into your thoughts again. Doubt may tell you that nothing will change or that your efforts have not been enough. But those whispers do not reflect the truth of your journey. The truth is that your life is still unfolding with intention and care. I am guiding events around you in ways that will become clearer with time. You might remember moments when you thought everything was falling apart around you. Plans collapsed, expectations broke, and paths you trusted suddenly ended without explanation. Those were painful experiences, and I understand the confusion they brought to your heart. Yet those endings were often protecting you from directions that would have led you away from peace. Sometimes, the greatest protection appears disguised as disappointment. As you continue listening, something powerful begins to awaken inside your awareness. The breath in your lungs carries more than simple survival. It carries purpose, potential, and the possibility of transformation. When you realize that your life holds meaning beyond your struggles, your perspective begins to change. Suddenly, the challenges you once feared become lessons that strengthen your wisdom. You are not the same person who once felt lost and uncertain about the future. Your experiences have shaped you into someone who understands patience, empathy, and resilience. These qualities were not created overnight. They were formed through years of growth, reflection, and quiet perseverance. That growth is the reason you are ready to move into a new chapter of your journey. The chosen ones are often guided through periods of silence where it seems like nothing is happening. During those quiet seasons, the foundation of their character becomes stronger. Faith grows deeper, courage becomes steadier, and clarity begins to develop slowly. Those seasons are not empty spaces. They are preparation for moments where your influence and strength will become visible. You may soon notice that certain opportunities begin appearing in unexpected ways. A conversation might spark a new idea, or a situation might open a path you had not considered before. These moments will not always look dramatic at first. Many blessings arrive quietly and grow stronger as you follow them with faith. Pay attention to those moments because they often carry the direction you have been seeking. Type 222 to receive blessings. When I remind you not to look away, I am asking you to stay present with the life unfolding around you. Some people spend so much time worrying about the future that they miss the guidance already appearing in their present moment. But when your heart remains attentive, even small signals can lead you toward meaningful change. Your awareness becomes the compass that keeps you aligned with your purpose. You have already survived seasons that once felt impossible. There were days when exhaustion weighed heavily on your spirit, yet you continued moving forward, one step at a time. That perseverance revealed the strength hidden within you. It also revealed the quiet support that surrounded you during those difficult moments. My presence was guiding you, even when you felt alone. Now your journey is approaching a place where growth will begin to show itself more clearly. The patience you practiced during hard times is creating space for new possibilities. The wisdom you gained from your struggles is becoming a tool that will help you make stronger decisions. Each lesson you learned is shaping the path you walk today. Your attention remains the key to recognizing these changes. If your focus drifts toward fear or negativity, the signs of progress may seem invisible. But when your attention remains anchored in faith, even small victories will begin to stand out clearly. Gratitude will grow in your heart as you recognize how far you have already come. You may also notice that certain people begin appearing in your life at the right time. Some will encourage you when your confidence feels uncertain. Others will learn from your story and find strength through your example. These connections are part of the larger design shaping your journey. No meaningful relationship enters your life without purpose. There is also a responsibility that comes with being chosen. Your experiences have prepared you to become a source of encouragement for others who struggle. The compassion you developed through hardship allows you to understand pain in a way many people cannot. That understanding will become a powerful gift when you share it with those who feel lost. Continue listening carefully, because the next chapter of your life will require courage and awareness. The opportunities approaching you may appear different from what you once imagined, but they will align with the deeper purpose placed inside your heart. When you recognize them, trust your faith and move forward with confidence. Remember that your value does not depend on the approval of others. Many people judge life through limited understanding, but they cannot see the full design shaping your path. Your worth was established long before their opinions formed. You were created with intention, and your life carries meaning that cannot be erased by temporary setbacks. As you breathe in this moment, recognize the strength that continues to rise inside you. That strength is not accidental. It is the result of every lesson, every struggle, and every moment of faith that shaped your character. You have become someone who can face uncertainty with courage. That courage will guide you through the changes ahead. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The reason I keep telling you to pay attention is because the next part of your journey requires awareness. There are changes forming around you that may seem small at first, but they will grow into opportunities that shape your future. If your focus drifts too far into worry or distraction, those opportunities might pass by unnoticed. I do not want that for you. I want your eyes open and your heart steady, so you can recognize the doors I am placing before you. You have spent years carrying burdens that others never truly understood. Some days you walked with quiet strength, even when your spirit felt tired and uncertain. Those seasons were not wasted time. They were shaping your endurance and building a foundation inside your heart. The patience you practiced during those difficult moments is now becoming a source of wisdom. Type 555 to affirm. You may have wondered many times why life seemed harder for you than for others around you. You watched people move forward quickly, while your own progress appeared slow and uncertain. That comparison brought frustration and sometimes sadness. But the truth is that your path required deeper preparation. The calling on your life needed strength that could only be built through perseverance.